Hey guys, today my friend Kathy is coming and we're gonna be talking about coffee and coffee pairings, coffee tasting, coffee slurping, and many interesting other things. Hi, come on in. Hi Kathy.
Hi, SweetZivile.
Tiny episode, Coffee with Kathy. So we decided to try. I made a cake.
It looks amazing.
It's my favorite. It's pineapple with peanuts.
Okay, I don't know, when I first saw a photo of this, I couldn't quite imagine what it tasted like, so I'm really excited to try it.
I hope you're gonna like it. So, and Kathy said, well, let's do some coffee pairing. So I'm kind of, like foodie, and I like to pair wine, but I have never done with coffee. So I'm very excited to see.
I think you're gonna find that this is a real treat, and coffee goes so well with food pairings. Not everyone thinks of that. So this is gonna be fun. I've not tried that cake, so I cannot wait to try it. But first I wanted you to look at these coffee beans, and you can tell that there's two different types of coffee in here.
Mm-hmm.
And smell this first before we get into our tasting.
Oh, it smells delightful.
Isn't that nice?
Oh. And it has some nutty flavors, I would say, right?
Absolutely, and that's why I think it's going to go so well with your cake that you bake. So I'm really excited to try. But first, we're going to experience coffee.
Okay.
And you probably have never done this before in this fashion. So this is going to be fun. So bear with me. So let's take our beautiful cups first and bring this cup to your nose. And you're going to cup your hand, okay? And smell.
Oh.
Cute.
That smells totally different
Doesn't
than
it?
without
I
it.
know. Are you smelling any coffee notes right now? Can
Oh,
you smell
yes.
anything? What do you smell?
I would say earthy and nuts.
I know. I'm definitely smelling the same. And a true coffee enthusiast, this is a little bit difficult.
Coffee without covering smells nothing to compare with what
No,
you smell.
you have to cup
my
it.
God.
Okay. So if you're a true coffee fan, you're gonna cup it. You're gonna smell it with your mouth open.
Oh yeah, then it comes to your mouth even the aroma.
Isn't that special? Okay.
That's amazing.
I know. All right. Now, for our first sip, what you want to do, a slurp should be really loud, and you want the coffee to coat your entire palate. So you want it to splash your tongue. Okay.
Okay.
And the louder the slurp, the more enjoyment you're gonna have out of this cup of coffee.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Loud. As it goes through your nose. Okay, now we sipped it and it's hitting your tongue. Take another sip, but a loud slurp, one more. And where the next step is to kind of locate where you're tasting it on your tongue. Is it in the back? Is it on the sides? Is it in front?
I would say right in the middle.
I
right
agree.
in the middle.
Yeah, this is a very strong coffee, but I agree. It's right in the middle.
It's right in the middle.
And then you may need to take another sip, maybe not. But is there anything you're tasting?
I'm tasting coffee, delicious coffee, with all those nut and earthy flavors.
Yeah.
That's dynamite coffee.
Isn't that good? You are going to have so much energy. It is a very strong. This is 2 times the coffee that most coffee has in a single cup.
Wow.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, so let's try the cake.
I cannot wait.
So try the cake. Let's
This
see.
looks amazing.
You know, it's so moist.
It's so moist.
My friend Carla used to say, if somebody brings the cake and if it's you like it.
It's amazing.
So Carla used to say, if you lift up the cake and it's heavy, you know it's a good cake. So this one is really heavy. It's super moist.
It's so moist. Okay, I gotta try this again, but then we have to taste it with the coffee.
And the peanuts pair so well, isn't?
Okay, now try it with the coffee.
Okay. Oh my god.
Isn't it good?
Oh my god.
I think it also brings out the saltiness in the nuts with the salt. Can
Nuts
taste
has
the-
no salt.
Oh, that doesn't?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's edit that one out.
But it just pairs so well all together.
It does.
You picked coffee so well.
This was so fun. I love having great coffee with a great dessert. My favorite.
So how do you like your coffee in the morning?
I'm a cold brew girl. So I will have a cold brew first when I wake up with a little bit of sweet cream. And then I will have a oat milk mocha. How about you?
I like strong coffee in the morning with a dash of half and a half or milk, but no sweets.
No sweets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like somebody just recently discovered for me, they said, oh, actually it was Sarah. She said, you have a salty tooth. You know, people have sweet tooth. I have a salty tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me it's like savory over sweets all the time.
You know what? I think I am definitely the same. However, if I'm having a sweet, I want something like this because it is so decadent and amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've done this too with, have you heard of a cupping?
Yes.
Have you done a cupping?
No,
Okay.
because I don't want to walk with bruises.
Okay, so we've done this too with different, like 2 different flavors of coffee, and I'm just telling you. And with a cupping, you have all the coffee grounds on top, and then you take.
Oh,
a
I thought you
spoon.
cupping. You mean cupping like cupping, you know?
No. No. That actually could be funny. But you have the coffee grounds on top.
Different cupping.
Totally different cupping. And then you drink your coffee through with a spoon. And then you can also describe all of the notes and you try to guess what kind of.
So Kathy, what charts do you have here?
You know what? This is really a fun activity to do. This is a coffee chart, and
that's the one.
What you can do, you and I were talking about what would a really fun girls' night look like.
Yeah, or like morning brunch with coffee, lots of coffee.
Exactly. And this is a chart that has a lot of descriptive words that you take your coffee, you sip the coffee, and then you kind of plot what you're tasting. It's the fragrance, what you're smelling in the coffee, the flavor, what you're tasting, how much acidity is in the coffee. Now what we drank today is a medium roast, so it's going to be a mild acidity.
This is a medium roast?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a mild acidity, which are my favorite. I don't like coffee with high acidity. And sometimes this is fun to do if you don't share what coffee you're drinking and you have to guess what type of coffee it is, or if it's a dark roast, a light roast. So this is a lot of fun.
That sounds a lot of fun. You can find like fragrances like berry, molasses, vanilla, earthy, caramel, grapefruit. Grapefruit coffee has grapefruit flavor.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Yeah, there's some really fun words. There's berry, whiny.
Whiny, okay.
There's nippy.
I like
on
whiny.
there. Nippy is
Nippy,
a descriptive
okay.
word as well. Yeah.
That's very interesting. Girls, you should try for a brunch. That sounds so cool. We should do that.
Oh, here. You're
Yeah.
cooking. Let's do it. I'll bring the coffee.
Okay, deal.
Yes. Done.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like me to tell about coffee? Are you a coffee snob or not?
I'm a total coffee snob. I am. I love the best of the best coffee, and you're lucky that you have a friend in me because I'm going to share great coffee with you. Yes.
I'm very lucky in any way,
know,
even
I
if you don't
know.
share about coffee.
Or wine.
The coffee pairs
So well.
well, like seriously.
I know.
Not
This
even
is-
on the camera, like seriously.
Ugh,